Good morning, everyone. My name's Rob Donahue, Sure Thing Home Inspection. Just want to let you know we're new to the office, but we're not new to town. We're 20 years, celebrating 20 years in the home inspection business. A little bit about myself. I'd like you to meet my family. We got myself, Rob. We have Brian Stohapiak, Matt Harris, Diane Hunley, and Kimberly Atkins. This is our team. So these are our inspectors, our marketing team, and our scheduler to help you with your home inspections. Thank you, folks. So let's talk a little bit about this. We're new construction certified, IAQA mode certified. We also are INNACHI residential certified inspectors, and we do radon testing. What's important about that? Let me tell you right now, in the state of Georgia, they don't require home inspectors to be licensed or certified, but they require you to be. Matter of fact, they require your hairdresser to have certifications, license, and continuing ed. So every one of our inspectors, including myself, is new construction, so we can go out there. We have the E&O, general liability, and the workers' comp. So all home inspector companies are the same, correct? No. Well, that's like saying all politicians are truthful and honest. Because the whole idea of it is that we're not the same. I see a room full of professionals in here. And thank you for all coming to hear me speak today. I know that's why you're here. But the whole idea of it is each and every one of us are unique in what we do. Yeah, you sell a product, you're either doing a listing or a buying presentation, but each and every one of you are not the same. You all have unique selling propositions, unique way of doing things. Sure Thing is no different. I've been in the industry for 20 years. I was a realtor for 7 years before coming a home inspector. So I understand the business backwards and forwards, but understand really what is it that's important out there. So home inspection companies can't be the same either. So why would you put your hard-earned commissions in the hands of a bad home inspector? Because you're going to end up getting hosed, worse yet, lose a lifelong client. Because we all work hard. What are we doing? We're representing the client so that they like our services, they like who we work with, they like our team, but also they give us referrals. So we don't want to make any mistakes because you don't want to settle for Cheap Charlie or even worse, Bucky the home inspector. No, you can't inspect your home because he's the one who shows up with a truck, a screwdriver, and a paper report. So give your guys a list or give your client to go out on a website and hire someone you don't know who's going to show up. Because your future could go down the tubes with someone like that. So make sure when you're hiring a company, you want to check them out. You want to check out their reviews. You want to make sure they're licensed. You want to make sure they're certified. You want to make sure that Bucky or Cheap Charlie, because you don't want them getting the lowest price. That's like going out and saying, I'll sell your house for 1%. Why would you do that? Because you can't. You can't provide excellent services for nothing. None of us in this room can work for free. So we're full service, we're certified, and we're insured. This is another key factor right here about your home inspection company. All of my inspectors, my employees are W-2 employees. A lot of our competitors, they use subcontractors. And the problem with the subcontractor is how are they being trained, who is showing up for your client, for your buyer or your seller, and who's going to be consistent with the services that they provide. So it's like going to McDonald's. You go to McDonald's in Lawrenceville and you go to McDonald's in Beaufort. You're going to get the same hamburger. You know what the customer service, and you know what price you're going to get, and you know what the quality is going to be. You need to make sure when you put that contract down and you put it in the hand of the home inspector, who gets the bad rap that we kill deals. Because if you come to any of our driveway speeches, the first thing we tell our clients, we don't pass or fail any homes. Our job is to educate the buyer, educate the agent about what it is they need to know about the home, and then walk them through that process, because we want them to also get the closing as fast as you do. We have 5-star packages, which include home, mold, radon, termite. We do videos, pool inspections, and drones. So there's not much that we don't do. We want to be here to help you, be service for you, because it's extremely important. One of the things that separates us also is our one-of-a-kind service called Certified Move-In Ready Inspections. Basically, this is for your upper-level client. You got people that are in $500,000 up, and they want professional service, and they want the house to sell at full price. we have a marketing program that will go in and certify the home, do the inspection, put it on a website, link to your website, so when someone drives by, a potential buyer, sees that this home has already been pre-inspected, alleviating liability, minimizing it, because you can never get away with it, because there's always an attorney that will find something. But the fact of the matter is, this makes it marketable, just like your home warranty. These two should go hand in hand. So it will be more than willing to sit down and talk to any of your teams. You want to hire us, and don't get Bucky the home inspector. Because your deals can go south, we could sit here and talk for hours about how many times the home inspection killed your deal, because it's not really what the issue was, it was how the message was delivered. And in our business, we can get it fixed, whether it's a roof problem, a mold problem, siding problems. So we want to make sure that we can help you. So turn your foot over, and if there's any lucky agent that has a logo with the Sure Thing Home Inspection, raise your hand. Just the logo on the bottom of the foot. The bottom of the foot. Turn the foot over. We have one over here. Who's got the other one? That's KW. No, just, okay, go raise your hand for Diane, because you're going to receive $100 off your next home inspection with Sure Thing Home Inspection. But I want you to take that $100 and say the home inspection company's taken up. I want you to use this as marketing. Tell them, I want to take care of the first $100 if you do this deal with me. Everything that we're going to do, we're going to give to you so you market yourself, not us. We're in the business to help market you and make it work. Now, I want to thank Deb for allowing me to be a partner vendor and be here week in and week out, because I think the sales meeting is extremely important. A couple of weeks ago, we had a guest speaker here, and he was talking about your life, talking about your 10 successful goals, what the millionaires do, the 10 things that they do to help make them successful. So who has the initial KW on the bottom of their foot? One here and one here. Diane, can I see the one first, second? Change your habits and change your life. I think reading a book and help promoting yourself. Brian was talking about a couple of weeks ago. I read a book every day. Matter of fact, I'm in my second reading of the one thing. Because I think if it was good enough the first time, it was good enough the second time. Here you go. So we want to thank Keller Williams Sugarloaf for allowing us to come in. We're providing you lunch. Please come out in the back and talk with myself. You can see Diane, the marketing director, or Kimberly, our scheduler. If you have any questions, just let us know. Again, thank you very much for allowing us to be here.